What's going on, guys? The Kmart Kid 1 back again with another video. And yes, oh yes, I am here for another Superstar commentary video. Now, this Superstar commentary video will be on a Superstar you might not know that much, but hopefully you do. Ladies and gentlemen, or hopefully after this you do. Ladies and gentlemen, today's Superstar commentary will be on Zach Gowen. Now, for those of you who don't know Zach Gowen, he was a former WWE and TNA star back in 2001 to 2003, 2001 to 2002 with TNA, and 2002, 2003, something like that. I don't know. But Zach Gowen was a great superstar, and well, you just gotta love what he did in pro wrestling too. He was a great inspiration to young people who wanted to get into professional wrestling. He was the only. He actually is the world's only one-legged professional wrestler, and he's a great inspiration to everyone because he overcame just the fact that he had a prosthetic leg for his right leg. Uh, he overcame that, and he became a WWE superstar. Just imagine that a guy who's on one leg becomes a WWE superstar or a TNA superstar for that matter. This guy is amazing. You should see what he can do in wrestling. Go search up Zach Gowen on YouTube after this video, and you can find out tons and tons of stuff about what he did in professional wrestling. He has a music video on his channel. He hasn't uploaded any other videos other than that one. Go to youtube.com/Zach Gowen Wrestling, and you'll be able to see his music video that he posted all about his stuff in indie wrestling as well as WWE. And I think there's some TNA in there, for all I know. But anyway, Zach Gowen to me was a great wrestler. I mean, I saw all this stuff. I recently watched the Best of SmackDown 10th anniversary, and I saw a match where it was a handicap match between Zach Gowen and Stephanie McMahon versus The Big Show. And if Zach Gowen won, he would have got a WWE contract. Now, technically he was already signed to the WWE, but to make it even more interesting to be on TV, he wasn't signed in the storyline. But it was a great thing to see because you saw Zach try his hardest to do stuff with one leg to face a 500-pound man. Can you believe that? A guy on one leg is probably about $150, about $150, $175, and he's wrestling a 500-pound man. Can you believe that? But that was back then. Now he's bigger than ever. He's working the indies, and he said he might come back to the WWE for all he knows. He feels like he wants to come back to WWE for one last run. And he completed rehab. I don't know what for, but I know he completed rehab not too long ago, and he said he wants to get back into WWE for one more run. And that would be great to see him back in WWE because I felt like he didn't get that much of a storyline push in WWE other than the fact that he was on one leg and he could do so many things. Other than the WWE contract storyline with him and Vince McMahon, nothing really was going on for Zach Gowen. And at one point, he was legitimately knocked out because of a punch to the face, I think it was. And well, that was just harsh. I mean, it was on accident, of course, but Zach wasn't well of physical being back then because just imagine a guy who's like 19, 20 years old getting into WWE and is $180 or something like that. Doesn't even know really what he's doing, kind of green in professional wrestling. And you get him, and he starts doing all this crazy stuff, tries his hardest to be in the WWE. And look, here's the story about him. He lost his leg at age 8. I believe it was some kind of cancer. And well, he lost his leg, and he always wanted to be a WWE superstar. and well, or a professional wrestler for that matter, and he finally got his shot in TNA, and he did that, but he decided to leave because he signed a developmental contract with WWE. And when he got in WWE, he was living the American dream. He was living the American dream, quote unquote, for Michael Cole. And well, it's just the fact that seeing a guy like him be in professional wrestling is something you don't really see every day. It's unprecedented. The unorthodox style of Zach Gowen did a lot of things for him in WWE as well as all the other things he's doing now. And currently resides in somewhere in Michigan, and he's doing lots of indie shows. You should go check him out whenever you do get the chance. But uh, Zach Gowen, he has a Facebook page. I think it's facebook.com/Zach Gowen, twitter.com/Zach Gowen, and you can go to zachgowen.com. All the links will be in the description box, so you can go check him out. Alright, guys. So, my thoughts on Zach Gowen is that he was great in professional wrestling. He done tons of things, and overall, this guy was a 10 out of 10 in almost every match he was in. If he comes back to the WWE one day, it would be great to see him. Love him, you hate him, whatever. But most likely, no one hates him. But because of the things that's happened to him and the things he's doing now, everyone loves him. The fact that he can do all this special stuff out of a guy that's on one leg, can you believe that? I sure couldn't when I first saw Zach Gowen. But guys, Zach Gowen, give me your thoughts on him. If you don't even remember him, put that in the comment box too, and I'll tell you about him. But yeah, give me your thoughts on Zach Gowen in the comment box, or make a video response, whatever. I really don't care, but just tell me your thoughts on Zach Gowen. What did you think of him if you saw him back in WWE back then? Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Ladies and gentlemen, the Kmart Kid is out.